Now, Greenland's government has warned a Texas-based energy company after drilling equipment was brought ashore without final authorization. So now the Greenland Energy wants to test its claim that Jameson land may contain an enormous oil reserve. But the government says that the company does not currently have permission to drill. So now the drilling equipment has landed in eastern Greenland, and Greenland says that the necessary logistical as well as drilling approvals have not been granted. You have Greenland Energy claims that Jameson land could hold crude worth as much as 1 trillion US dollars. Now, the company plans to drill when it comes to exploratory wells, as well as potentially beginning this October. But Greenland stopped issuing new oil and gas licenses since 2021. So now the existing exploration rights connected to the site complicate this legal situation. Now, the company figures include individuals connected with President Trump's political circle. So now Greenland is an autonomous territory with the Kingdom of Denmark. So this is significant because the Arctic is becoming increasingly important because of the natural resources as well as emerging shipping routes through the Arctic and military geography. So you have President Trump, who has repeatedly spoken about bringing Greenland under US control, making the company's actions more politically sensitive than an ordinary regulatory dispute that could take place. Now, this is fundamentally a sovereignty story when it comes to Greenland because you've had President Trump openly say he wants to purchase Greenland, that Greenland should belong to the United States. So when you have this situation where you're moving equipment before receiving final approvals may create a commercial pressure, but it cannot substitute what is going to be this legal authorization that Greenland needs to give. Now, given that President Trump's public comments about territorial ambitions over Greenland and Denmark that is likely to treat any unauthorized activity by an American company, and especially one that has connections to President Trump, as a political test whether their laws and sovereignty will be respected. So this is developing, and we'll bring you the latest as it's released. IPTV.